Alright. Hello again, everybody. And of course, these guys had to respawn. That's fine.
Can't we just talk this over?
What I would really love is for Vanille and Saz to be able to use their accessory. Most likely, I am not getting them as early as I would like. If I have a thing where I can actually see when they get it.
Watch and learn, kid.
Ooh, good thing I healed right on time right there. Okay. So for example, Saz won't be able to get an accessory until he has access to haste. Which I say is the sucky side. But it happens. Sadly. Yeah, for me, I don't like ever seeing... Oh, I think I got the parental strike.
Time to get serious.
Yes, I did. Perfect. There we go. Here's the first one.
Better not electrocute myself.
Did it! It worked!
Alright, that was the first one. There we go. We got another one right there.
Did you see that coming?
Okay, I was able to get that one hit off. So that was able to save. He right now does do more damage with Rune over attack. Alright, we should be able to live. We should be able to live. Yep. Oh, we just needed one. Ooh, that gave a nice chunk. 116?
Hope the wires aren't fried.
here. Like, for example, what I have kind of set up here. Says is really not able to get much wise for his stats. Like, he won't even be able to get his roll level up. Roll level ups on his commando for a while.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, perfect. We aimed right at the bomb.
You should see your daddy now.
Alright, so far so good. All that. We just have one more strength and one more magic for Saz. Once he's done with that, we are good. For Vanille here, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more nodes on Saboteur. Then I can move on back to Medic. Where because of how, especially when I move back to Lightning and Hope, when I move on to Lightning and Hope,
Pulse machines can't be that different.
go. That's another node done. Ooh, we got the appearance of Strike here. Oh, that is very good. Ooh, self-destruct was canceled. But it chose to start it back up again. Alright, that's fine.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels.
Okay, I might have done it a bit backwards.
Way to go!
The only thing we woke up on.
We can take him.
Yes, we can. But they are not gonna be the main ones we're gonna go for. We're actually gonna go backwards. Because we're gonna make a few stops beforehand. We actually have some locations to go backwards to.
Not bad.
Yeah, he really doesn't get much health during those early portions on the Crystallarium. Which does suck for him. Because we got 1, 2, 3 more +1s. With a +3, +3, and another +3. And another +3. So with +12 more HP. Oh, god dang it. I was supposed to finish up that one first. Like, for example, Vanille literally has more HP than Saz does right now. And that is not really good. It is not. Sadly, I can't have full control over that. Especially
Just as I
for
was
the
getting used to it.
accessories. All I do know is with some stuff coming up, I am definitely going to be using the Force Soul and Aqua Soul as I need them. So first up, we're gonna go back up here. I don't like leaving exclamation marks. And here we go. We now shift over to the Purple Soldier. Because I know she can take one more hit, which there it goes. I need her to heal herself, which I'm glad I just did there.
Elevator Master.
Alright, we take it up here.
And just like I planned it.
You plan for them?
Minor hitch.
Yeah, minor H. Okay. Alright, now she's got Quake for when I do control her. No preemptive strike.
Let's get this over with. Not bad.
War and Peace.
Bullseye.
Yep. Vanille, heal yourself. And heal me up a bit.
Didn't even
You
have to
should
ask.
be able to use one cure on me.
We got this, Vanilla.
Alright, we should be good now. Alright, War and Peace.
Thanks, Vanille.
Get yourself healed up, Vanille. Don't switch to the slash and burn. I just partially hate it on how my AI companions, they get hit, but they don't lose any of this stuff. While I get hit,
Not a problem.
and I lose an action. Yeah, we had to open that up for that. But we're gonna go this way first. Cause see on how with how the map looked, we need to go up here first. Then we'll go over here for that item. Then we'll come back over here for this chest. And finish progressing through the game. Yeah, you can kind of see the path that they took, Lightning and Hope. Then you see the path that we are taking with Saz and Vanille. So, what's gonna happen is after I defeat the group that popped up after I opened up this gate here, right here, I am going to take their equipment off. So then we can still use those growth eggs. God damn. For, with Lightning and Hope. So then we can still get all that CP. Okay, she can take one more hit. I think it should be more than... Nope. Okay, she at least was able to heal
Follow
herself.
the old man's
That's
lead.
good. And boom. This is one of the main reasons why I like this rotate.
Tap a couple keys and
Because even though in the original, I never actually got to get a growth egg. Right? Ah! Yeah, for this one right here. See on how many bombs there are? Yeah. That is one of the main reasons why I went like this. Because having those, the defenses increased, I most likely would not have survived those self-destructs. And I'm not joking about that either. I most likely would not have survived those self-destructs. Alright, but we got a holy water out of that chest. Which, for us, is a bit on the useless side.
Oh, I got this thing figured.
And this is the other one that I want to have Fortisol extra, but this time I'm also going to use the Decepticle because while I'm getting a pass for magical moments, because that's our first check there for that. Yeah, you can kind of see here that I'm making sure I use Blitz. Oh, but I wasn't able to make it work for the other one. I wasn't able to hit the other one, which does suck. Cause now I gotta fill his dagger meter up by hand, like from the beginning of it.
To the victor go the spoils.
It's not as bad as I would have wanted it. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Which I say is good. It not ending up as bad as I thought it was, that's really good. Alright, but yeah, we got our first magical moments. Which is going to have more checks for us. Yeah, I'm not going all the way back to do fights. But first, before we fully continue. Okay, so yeah, we do have two of those flame-bane brooches, and there's also an aqua-bane brooch. Ooh! Yeah, it's mostly the ones here that I am gonna want. So specifically a Weirding Glyph, Champion's Belt, Magnus's Bracelet. I definitely want the Connoisseur Catalog. Which requires 250,000. But that will be for later on. Because
Let's put these babies to work.
with that kind of access, right? Because I know we're gonna get our next one in chapter 5. With our next one in chapter 6, where we're gonna get a decent amount of them. I think it's just 2. Coming up in chapter 7. And with it being a stage 4, if I'm not mistaken, Saz will get an accessory on stage, I think on stage 6. So honestly, getting all the CP we need right now is handy.
Did you see that coming?
And there we go. Alright, so we're back over here. Let's get our chest up ahead. Like, for example, you can see right now, I don't have their current crystallarium stages maxed out anyway. So, yeah. We have a decent way to go.
Let's get this over with.
Let me make sure we're good here first.
Not bad.
Especially because we still can't even get our Omni kit until way later on anyway. Like, we really won't even be able to get our Omni kit until we hit chapter 10. So we are going to be dealing with low tier equipment for quite a while. So until I can actually get better gear, which I can only do as much as I can with, which is again one of the reasons why I need to make sure I get as many. Wait, Hunter friend. Hunter's friend. Ooh. Okay, getting Kill Libra is actually really good. Because by having Kill Libra, I'm essentially doing Libra
Watch and learn, kid.
Alright, there goes that bomb. There goes a bomb. Okay. Shouldn't have to use secure that much. souvenirs. Okay, yeah, we should be able to take down this Pulsework soldier here. This is now time to where, even if I do get hit, it still won't do much. And we're done. Alright. So now we keep on going, right? And we have another chest up here, but
Finally made it.
ooh, an aqua brain brooch. But yeah, you can see we're not doing any more battles now, so we're gonna move the platinum bangle from you and the growth egg. Oh, we have an aqua shield earring, but not an aqua brain brooch. So the aqua brain brooch is actually a degrade to the aqua shield earrings is a downgrade from the aqua brain brooch. Alright. And now that I have taken their equipment off.
You must be tired, huh?
Oh, my bad. But we're gonna let this play through. Oh, excuse me.
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
Yeah. Fine by me. All set. Okay, good night.
Not a care in the world.
Oh!
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
She crossed the line.
Still a kid.
Meanwhile,
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
He's come to meet you.
The Lindblum! Sanctum Guardian Corpse.
Halt! You must be Snow. Sid Raines, Brigadier General of the fleet.
Hi, Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you. If it works like they tell us, that means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted Pulse Lassie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, Lassie.
I'll bet.
A public execution. The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other Lassie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Sarah.
87. The seaside city of Baldham.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess? Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did. And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to leave me?
I don't want to. I have to. Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Okay. Look. Branded by Pulse. I'm a Lassie.
No.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy. Goodbye.
You know he's not giving up that easily.
Sarah!
Alright, here we go.
Sarah, where are you?
This is probably the only time we're kind of taking control in the past.
So, where are you headed? What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
She is now. She popped up there.
Sarah! What is your focus? L'Cie have a focus, right? I'll go with you. Help you do it. Just let me.
No! If you're with me, the sanctum
I will be with you. No matter what. We've come too far to quit now.
I don't know. I don't know my focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
Not if I'm here. I'll protect you. We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay.
And they end up
If it's
figuring
true
it
what
out,
they
but by
say.
complete accident.
Yeah.
When we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When L'Cie complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity. They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see. You and me will always be together.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed. Sarah
Yeah.
was brave enough to face it.
Dang right. She did. Alright, that's the end of that chapter. Alright, I kind of want to set up Lightning and Hope now. For their time. But let me go ahead and get all of Lightning done. Let's use up all of her CP. Now to use up all of Hope's CP. Yeah, see, Hope is getting most of the HP nodes right now. Like, look how high his HP ends up going by the time I finish spending all of his CP. It's like, what? But remember, he has no HP increasing accessories on. Alright, let me just finish up her commando roll. I know she's about to be done with that. There she is. Alright, now to get her center tool up. Got the Death Ward. Got the Bridge Ward. Evade. And that's her Sentinel roll finish as well. Let's get her Sentinel roll up. Like, this is the perfect place right here to be able to build up Fang and Snow at the end of every chapter. And look at that, she was almost done. So, when I finish up the next chapter, she is most likely going to be done. I resemble. He's done with his sentinel roll again. So let's get his commando roll up. There we go, and his Ravager. His Ravager's done as well. Yeah, you can see how much CP Snow still has left over. Wow. Let's switch hers back for that and give Hope the growth egg. Yeah, at this point, Hope really does not need any health increasing accessories. It's mostly Lightning and Saz that need the HP increases. Alright, so now we come on over to talk to you.
Once we take off, there's no turning back.
And we are now gonna start up chapter 5.
Can't believe we made it.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
Right. We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually, why don't you let me take point?
Can you handle it?
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning. Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
Alright, we're in the Whitewood. Alright, and we are going to get a decent amount of shit here.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
Alright, so we are starting with Hope in the lead here.
I can do this.
Yeah, with her being able to use Lit is really good. Which is why I made sure she had just getting so much more HP. Okay. She has nothing in her Ravager roll, and so it's mostly her medic roll right now. But yeah. Oh, I did have glass buckle. Did I forget to mark that? I did forget to mark that. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mark the frost ring. It's a decent amount back. And the royal armlet. Room bracelet. Not that. Okay. Oh, some of that shit I might have back in some of that stuff off. It's fine. Fixing it now. Okay. Giant's glove. Next, I might as well make sure I did, in fact, get everything here. Last one, log. Pearl necklace, warding talisman. There. Charles Crown. Shrouding talisman. Okay. Shields. Nimble toe boots. So that was marked. Same with the growth egg and the doctor's note. Okay, we're all good there now. Alright. Alright, so we're in the ecological research. Let's see here. There isn't one here.
We can use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
Stay down!
Be ready for the next fight.
Nice. 130 there.
Though chasing
Most
after
players
enemies
would.
is a surefire way to get ambushed.
She'll be able to attack 4 times, or even use Blitz multiple times. Which is still good. Bam.
Right behind you.
Alright, so he just has more HP nodes, more strength nodes, and 1 more magic. She just has 1 more ability and 1 more magic. So lightning should be done soon.
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
To keep you safe. I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Mm.
Time to move.
Yep, down we go.
Trust me
If
to
I
cover
remember
your tail.
correctly, this is the... Yep.
And stay
Alright,
focused
so
on
this is
moving
gonna
forward.
give us an
You
item
don't need to rush.
that we wouldn't have seen
I
until
can do this.
all the way into chapter 9. Not joking about that either. Well, not chapter 11.
Be ready for the next fight.
Item you guys are about to see typically would not have been shown here.
Doing fine.
I actually almost got to them without sending the thing off.
Just another battle.
Perfect. Oh, that's 200. That should be... Okay, that at least got her a Cinder. Gotta remember where this chest is. Because if I don't get this chest, then we are fucked.
Be ready for the next fight.
Because we need this specific item.
The military uses this place for bioweapons research.
For what is
Lots of
ahead.
angry teeth and
And it's over there.
I can do this.
Yeah, that's it right there. Okay. I got 180 right there. Nice.
Study your enemy's actions. That'll help you form a strategy.
Typically,
next
you
fight.
hope would not have this much health. Like, honestly, Lightning would have more health right now. And now she is completely done. Okay. So now she's got a decent amount to go into the next crystallarium, which is still gonna take a bit. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this guy.
We can't lose here.
An alpha behemoth.
Just another
I'm
battle.
gonna try and use the technique while it was up in the air. That's fine. Well, I'm mistaken. I should come across. Yeah. So the Gresha Reigns right there, they are necessary for later on.
What is it?
We need to hide. They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
Psycom's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us, right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives.
I'm gonna say they do.
Over here.
But yeah, let me pop it up real quick. So yeah, the Gresha Reigns right here. Reigns signifying the internal goodwill of the Chocobos of Grand Pulse. So this is necessary for while we're on Grand Pulse for specific checks.
Be calm. We don't need.
Alright, and we have the research corridor here where we should be getting a new,
Concentration's important.
where we have another chat,
What's happening around
but this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end this part. So hopefully you all had a wonderful time no matter what time of day it is, morning, evening, afternoon, or the night. And I will see you all in the next part. Thank you and have a good day.